Welcome back, guys, for a bit more Railway Empire, Great Britain and Northern Ireland. First of all, to the person who said in the comments that there's loads more places that you can connect to. There's loads more towns you can connect to. No, there aren't. No, there aren't. If I go to this, you can see this is all red territory. I've connected to all the towns I connect to. Can't connect to any up there. Can't connect to any down here. So, that's that. So that's that. Oh, and a thank you to the person who clarified that the task, where are we? This achieve an average balance of 4,500 with at least 8 active train lines. What that actually means is get 8 train lines that each have an average balance of 4,500. Right? Now this is saying that I've got 4 lines that have achieved that. But what I don't understand is if I go to my train list, this is their balance per week. And none of them are doing 4,500. So, again, now it's average. So, I don't know, like, can I see the thing over time? I don't know. I have no freaking idea. This guy's so confusing to me. Okay, well, so let's get on with it. I was having a look around and reading these, and this says, this business produces goods that are required by the industry in Leeds. Set up a railroad line so that your business uses the trains for transport instead of shipping goods the traditional way using horse-drawn carts. So I think that's the next line we want to do. Getting pigs into Leeds so they can be slaughtered for the meat industry. Hooray! That'll be good news. And then, obviously, the meat can be shipped out along the line, which is all good cargo for us. So let's do that then. So, building construct. Oh, no, I can't. I can't build that. Okay. That kind of sucks a bit. Okay. So I can't get pigs there. Now, I wonder. Personnel. We have got a couple of auctioneers available. And auctioneers allow you to trigger auctions that for businesses or factories that might even belong to one of your competitors. So I could get this guy and then potentially trigger an auction. I haven't done this before, so I don't know. This cost me 14,000 just to get him started. And then I'm going to have to buy the place. Oh, this sounds seriously risky. The Hill Ranch. It's privately owned. Why is it telling me to do that when I can't do that? Set up a railroad line so that your business uses trains for transport. Because if I try and get a small train station, I'm not allowed to put it there. You're currently now not allowed to build tracks in this area. Okay. Go on. Shall I try and trigger an auction? Go on. I should probably have a bit more money before I try and do it, because these businesses tend to be expensive. This is probably a really bad idea, but I'm going to go for it anyway. So let's let it run for a bit. I've got to just be careful of the time though. That's the only thing. So the cash is coming in to 110. Oh, I've got a station master. Let's have a look at the station master. Office personnel. Station master, what do you do? Draws up rules for maintenance processes and therefore reduces maintenance time required by transport by 5%. Doesn't sound like a huge amount. We've got a spy. Let's get Billy Williams before he goes away, because the other one's gone away, hasn't he? Yeah, let's get you. Okay. So I have got Billy Williams. So can I start an auction on this? And how? Maybe I can't. If I click on one that is in my area, no. Okay, so how the hell do I trigger an auction? Personnel. Let's have a look. Yeah, hired. Enables you to start an auction. How? It's like, seriously, how? How do I trigger an auction? Would be nice if you kind of told me. What, like, I don't know. The instructions for this game really could use a bit of help. I want to start an auction for this farm. Pow. Hang on a sec. Oh, buy the business. Would you like to start an auction? Starting bid 700,000? No then. Jeez, 700,000? Are you freaking crazy? Okay. So in that case, that was a whole lot of waste of time, wasn't it? Let's do something else then. What the hell is this? Baker cattle. Is that in somewhere in range? Oh. But that just produces meat. We need pigs to get into Leeds, but there aren't any pigs anywhere that I can see. We've got the fish over there that we're bringing in. We could bring like apples into Leeds or Manchester. Does Manchester? Do you need apples? Let's get out of that. See what they've got. Do we need apples? Apples. They have a demand for apples. This is the weekly demand, 1.9. No, it's not massive, to be honest. But I think it's probably like as good as anything. Timber. What about timber? This is breweries. So what do you need? You need apples. Manchester actually needs apples to create cider. Okay, fine. So let's do that then. Apples to Manchester it is. I finally found something. Hooray. Good news. Let's put in. Spin you around. Have you pointing in? I've got to be outside the radius, have I? Okay, fine. So, how do we want this? We want it probably want it kind of like that. I can have it a bit closer. Yes, have it like there. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Close that. Let's get a line set up. So we want a line hooking up to this line. Probably something like that would do. By the way, a lot of people saying that my tracks are like roller coasters. As far as I know, when I was laying the tracks, I didn't have anything that was more than about a 4% gradient. That's not a roller coaster. So, yeah, I don't know. That 38,000, you know what, I'm not going to fuss. I'm just going to put that straight in. And I shouldn't have done that. See, why do I listen? Why do I listen? I was like, why are you faffing around with your train line? So I throw it in, and then I realised that there's a freaking bridge there. Oh, well, never mind. Never mind. Now, have I got... Yeah. So I wish you could move these things. Because what I really need to do now is change the supply tower. And I haven't got enough money to put in a supply tower. That's annoying. Okay, get me some more cash. How the hell did I spend all that money? I had like 100,000. Oh, I spent 40,000 on that. I spent 13,000 on the auctioneer that I can't use. Okay, fine. I suppose I better get a train running on here first, hadn't I? I need to put some signals in. Let's put some signals in. Signals. So we want a signal there, but going in the opposite direction. There we go. And we want a signal there going in the opposite direction. Okay, go. Go. Okay, close that. Now go. Yeah, Ray. Okay, I've got enough cash. Let's get a train going. So what do I want? I want a new train, set up a rail line, going from this farm, Perry Estate, to Manchester, delivering apples. Hooray! That's fine. And add a locomotive. Stephenson's rocket's all we've got. Go. Now let's have a look at tech before I do anything else and see. Like, have I got new trains or anything? Where's technology? Research. Here we go. So I've got 36 innovation points, which is not enough to do anything. Because the person that I'm playing has like 70% less. Yeah. Anti-progressive. Gains 70% less innovation points. That kind of sucks. Auctions are 30% cheaper. You could have fooled me. Beguiling. 3 times as much applications from spies. So maybe I should be using spies. Let's have a look. Personnel. God, 20,000 for a spy? No, we won't be doing that. At least not now. Okay, go. Right, we're loading up some apples. Hooray! There's much rejoicing. And they're going to bring the apples to Manchester. And then we're going to produce cider. and everybody's going to get drunk and nobody's going to care how the game turns out. Hooray! So let's have a look. Now we've got plenty of apples. Good news. All right, what else can we build? We've got some more personnel. We've got a mediator. No train personnel, which would actually be useful. Station master. Saboteur. Market crier. What do you do? Promotes the possibility of your trains. Oh, promotes the possibilities of your trains and increases mail or passenger volume by 50% in your cities over 12 weeks. Nah, that might be good. Might be good. Might be rubbish, but it might be good. Okay, still need more stuff coming in. What have we got? This is cement. We got any demand for cement anywhere? Let's have a look. Cement, no, tweed, wood. Now we want ham, apples, pigs. Ham, apples, pigs, fish. What's the demand in Leeds? Leeds needs pigs. We have got demand for wheat, pigs, fish. Hull? What do we want in Hull? Again, same stuff. Breweries. Oh, they want apples as well. Well, I'm assuming that the apples we've brought in here can get shipped up there as well. Let's, any apples on this train? Let's see. Oh, this is coming this way, bringing passengers. Let's see if it picks up. Oh, it's got to wait for this train to come in because I haven't got any more tracks. I've got 100,000. Let's see, we're up to May 1830. How long have I got? Hey, I've got a year and a half. How are my lines doing now then? So we've now got 6 lines. This is making a loss apparently. How are we doing task-wise? Okay, so it says 5 now. Okay. Coal. We have got some apples over there. Should we be shipping some more apples in? I'm thinking yes. Let's ship some more apples in. So what the hell do I want? I want a small train station. Ooh, this is going to be tight to actually get this built. What am I going to want? I'm going to want to turn this around. Probably kind of, I don't know. This is roughish terrain, isn't it? It's a little bit high up here. What about if I put it this side? I could put it there and maybe have it a bit loopy. What about down here? Would that be better? Maybe. Let's try putting it in there. And let's do a little bit of track building. Oops, I'm all over the place with the camera, sorry. What do I want? I want track building. Track building. We want a track that goes from there and hooks up onto here. No, I want you to go the other way. Okay, you know what? If I put that on, say, this is going to be bad. I want to be going across the narrow part ideally. So if I hook that up like that, and then if I drag you over this side, then you'll go around this way. Cool. But I'm not going to be able to afford to buy it. I should have had the station come in this way a bit. If I move this out a little bit like this. No, it just gets more and more expensive. 69. Like, just out of interest, if I moved that kind of back there and just maybe, can I get rid of that one? Let's try that again. Track building, thank you. What is it to remove a track point shift? Okay. So if we did it 68,000. So if we there is one spot where it'll turn green, but I can't. But it's high gradient, I think. Oh, come on. What about if I move it a bit closer? Then we get like 3%. 3%. Which is kind of sort of bearable. And that only cost me 51,000. Okay, that's not so bad. Go on then. Let's do that. Did I build that? Yeah, what the hell? Just freaking build it. Shut up. Did I put in a supply tower here? Yes, I did. I've put all my supply towers in the wrong places, basically. Which is a bit of a shame, but... I'm going to need some cash so that I can buy a train. Sky Dynamic extends network. 8 stations currently connected. Woohoo! Yay us! Good news.
In case you are short of money, you are able to issue bonds to give your project a fresh impetus at any time.
That's nice of you to let me know.
Admittedly, bonds have to be repaid always, but as soon as the ardour has reached the people, the railway will profit.
By the way, I will make a point, and this has been talked about on the forums, about the immersion being a little bit broken by the fact that you've got Western... You probably can't hear it because I've got the game sound turned down, but you've got like Western music playing, like country and Western music playing in the background, and you get things like... That newspaper was talking about Indian resettlement. I mean, what you should have, the music should be like some northern brass band playing the floral dance. You want stuff like that. But we haven't got it, so shut up. Okay, we need a bit more cash. We need like 29,000 for a train, don't we? Some of the train, come on. I need to put in some maintenance as well. My trains are going to be breaking down all over the place. And okay, I've got enough to put a train in. So let's put a train. New train. Set up the line. We want to go from Campbell Manor to Hull. And yes, that's fine. Add a locomotive. Rocket. Boom. Thanks very much. Okay, that's all fine and dandy, but we do need a couple of signals down here. So signals. Let's have a signal. Why are the signals always point? Doesn't matter where, like. Doesn't matter which direction you go in, the signals are always pointing the wrong way. No, that's not what I wanted. How do I change this? Oh, it's just that. And then we want that one. Oh, that one was pointing the right way, surprisingly. Okay, maybe not always. Most of the time they point the wrong way. Okay, so we've got that set up. So we've got a little train here. It's going to whiz along. Should have a bit of ride on the train. Can I pause? If I pause and actually select the train. No, I've got to get rid of that first. Now select the train. Can I turn this off? There we go. And where's the camera for this train? Oh, you got to move over there and then you can... There we go, right along. Hooray! And we can have a nice ride on the train into Hull. Are those flashes of lightning going on over there? I'm trying to think what river this is. I can't think. Yeah, I don't know what river that is. I'm sure somebody will tell me in the comments. I don't really care, to be honest. Oh, we've got teleporting. We've got posh horses. Bloody trains. Watch where you're going. We were here first, you know. All right. Let's look out this side so we can see the passengers, who all look pretty unimpressed. They're all like, yeah, we've seen trains before. You're not the first train to come into this station. Don't think you're special. How do I get out of this? Right click. There we go. All right. So we have now got another line running. Apples to Hull. And let's see. So we've got the breweries. So yes, we've got loads of apples for the brewery to turn into cider, which should mean that we have lots of cider to ship out. Let's see, you're bringing some meat, some bit of passengers, bit of mail. Now this thing's gonna break down because it's got no supply. I'm gonna have to start putting in supply towers in the right places. So like a supply tower. Oh, I can't put a supply tower there. Oh, come on. Okay, well, in that case, I've got to put a supply tower here. So I need longer runs on my entrances to cities if I want to do that. So where else did I put one in? I I'll put one in. Not going into these. Oh, it was the Perry estate going into Manchester, wasn't it? So could I put one of these? Oh, now I can actually put one of those there, which means that I don't need that one. I don't suppose you get anything back if you sell them, do you? So if I was to... Now I can't even... can I click on it? I can click on it. Now I could bulldoze it. If I bulldoze it... Yeah, I don't get anything back from it though. So I might as well leave it there. It's a blooming shame. Keep going. Keep going, trains. I mean, the only problem with having the supply tower there, which people keep telling me to do, and now I've suddenly realised it's actually a bad idea. Because if trains wait there, they could be blocking other trains coming in. Yeah, I'm not sure I like that idea. I've got to stop listening to you guys. You're giving me, like, some strange advice. Okay, have I got one? I don't think I've got one on this line, have I? No, because again, I was going to put... How much? I've got enough. I was going to put a supply tower there. Oh, but it's not outside the radius. So I need to put one over here anyway. So let's put it somewhere in the middle. About there will do. Thanks very much. Okay. Now, these trains that are running from city to city, are they full or... Okay, this one's unloading. Let's see what it loads up with. This is Wrexham to Liverpool. Yeah, it's full. I was just wondering whether I should run, like, multiple trains on the lines and stuff. Don't know. So look at our train list. How are we doing? Well, none of these are doing 4,500. But according to this, I've got 7 lines. So, I don't know. Achieve an average balance. Now, does it mean if you add them all up? Or, I don't know. Seriously. I don't know. Like you guys, I don't know whether you guys are making assumptions about what it means or whatever. And you're like, oh, it's just like this. It's fine. To me, this is hellishly confusing. Okay, whatever. And then all I get in the comments is learn to play, basically. Okay, what else can we hook up? Now, Wrexham, you're meat, so you want pigs. Now, there is a pig farm there. Can I... Oh, yes. Okay, we can get pigs to Wrexham. Sweet. Now, how do I want to hook this up? I probably want to hook it up going in that way. Just simply because when I can finally extend down here, I don't know which way I'm going to be going. Well, actually, the only place is Hereford, isn't it? Oh, there's Swansea. Swansea, lovely. The valleys. So, yeah, I think Wrexham will do a line coming off that side, coming out to the pig farm. So, pig farm. We want... Oh, I need some cash. Need some cash. Run it on a little bit. Go. Go faster. Hooray! The cash is starting to roll in, though, so that's kind of good news. 50,000. Oh, we've got now an engineer. Engineers stop the train breaking down so often, don't they? Through skillful control of the steam engine. Oh, maximum speed is increased. Hooray! All right, well, let's... Oh, he's dead cheap. So let's get you. Oh, we've got another one. No, that's the one we just bought. Oh, we have to pay him 40 a week. All right, so what train are we going to put him on? I think we should put him on, like, one of our premium lines. So Liverpool, Manchester, for example, would be cool. So how the hell do I do that? No idea. What about if I go to Liverpool, Manchester? That's the one I want. So, set up line. Manage train. Here we go. Engineer. Yes, please. So my train can go a little bit faster. 5% faster. 5%. So it's like 1 mile an hour faster. Not exactly a big deal, is it? Oh well, never mind. Have I got any... No, I can't do any research yet. What have I got? 72. Oh, we're so close. I'll be able to get a John Bull. Imported from England? What, imported from England to England? Really? Yeah. It's things like that that kind of break the immersion a little bit. The John Bull, with its horizontal cylindrical barrel, and interior cylinders is already able to deliver impressive power. Well, 21 miles an hour? Oh my God! Yeah, that's a big boost. What's this? Covered freight car ensures the better transportation of live animals, increases transportation fee by 8%. That's not too bad. Covered cab allows journeys to be made in any weather, increasing profits. Profits from mail by 10%. I think we'll probably go for the faster train though and upgrade our trains. Don't you think? It's going to give us the biggest bang for buck, I would have thought. Okay, so I've put the guy on there, haven't I? Yes, I have. Let's get it going again. I want a little bit more cash so that I can put this pigs to Wrexham thing in. Let's get up to say 100. I'm thinking it's going to be quite expensive crossing that bit there. Come on, guys, bring me some cash. Here we go. Here's a load of cash coming in. Nope, only a little bit of cash coming in. Okay, now we're over 100,000. Oh, we've got a professor. What does a professor do? Did it do office personnel? No. Here we go. Professor. What do you do? Gives research tasks to your companies. You receive 53,800 and a one-off innovation points reduction of 100. So, if I hire you, what? So what does it cost me to hire this guy? Nothing? Or is this just a bonus? I don't know, like, what? What do you do with this guy? Okay, so if I hire him, you immediately receive 53,800. I would have to give up 100 innovation points. That doesn't say give up 100 and a one-off innovation reduction. I thought it meant a reduction from my oh God, this is so confusing. No, don't want to do that. Thanks very much. What am I doing? I'm trying to put this pig line in, aren't I? Yep, pigs. Pigs to Wrexham. I'm going to get pigs into Wrexham if it freaking kills me. What do I want? Don't want I want a small train station. I want it pointed kind of roughly in that sort of direction because the line's going to have to curve around like that. Maybe put it on this side. Have it. Maybe there. Yeah. Let's try that. It's probably going to work very badly, but hey. What do I want? Track construction. So I want to go from where, if I can actually... So probably from about there. Oh, come on. From about there to there. Okay, so let's move you up. 5%, 4%. Jeez. I mean, 4% probably, but God, this is going to be an expensive line. Still 4%. Get it down to about, we get it down to maybe low 90s. I saw a 91. There we go. That's 4% gradient. And then it goes straight into there. Yeah, well, I don't think I'm going to do that much better than that. I'm just looking at this ground saying, like, if I went around that hill, would it be better? I don't know. Let's find out. So if I say, don't go over the hill, go around the hill. Still 91,000. It's a bit of a long way around. 90. Oh, 87. 85, that's with a 5, and I wanted to keep the gradient to 4%. 86. I thought I saw an 84.9. Okay, that's probably as good as we're going to do. So I need a little bit more cash. So close that. Let it run a bit. Come on, guys. Come on, bring that cash in. Now we've got an analyst. What does an analyst do? Analyst. Lucy Havering will cause hysteria on the stock market based on false reports and thus will increase or reduce the share price of a company. Yeah, don't really care about that right now. Good to know though. So what do we need? We needed about 80,000. So that should be enough to get our track built now. Yep. Is that what we're going to go with? Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. Pay for it and build it. Cool. I now need another, like, 29,000 so I can actually put a train on it. Do need to put some signals in, don't I? Yeah. Let's put some signals on here. Ah, it's pointing the right way. Oh my god, there was much rejoicing. Boom, boom. Thank you. It's done that. You know what? It was always the wrong way until I complained about it, and now it's the right way. So there you go. That's how you fix games. You just like complain loudly, and the game will just like, yeah, okay. Oh, don't we wish that it was like that? Another auctioneer. Don't care. Breakdown. Not good. So I need to put a supply tower, and I need a train. Let's get the train in first. So what do we want? We want new train, setup line from the pig farm to Wrexham. Was it Wrexham? Yeah, it's Wrexham. And then accept that. Put a rocket on there. Smithers, I've got a rocket in my pocket. Don't have to tell me, sir. One of my favourite lines. Right, if you know that show, leave a comment. What was I doing? I don't know. I was putting in... Well, I was going to put in a supply tower, but I don't have cash. So, go. Go. Give me a supply tower. Give me enough money for a supply tower, at least. From wood fattening to Wrexham. Woohoo! Wood fattening. Good name for pigs. We've got a headhunter. And now I've got enough to put a thingy supply tower in. I probably want it somewhere in the middle-ish. There will probably do. Boom. Done. Alright. Now that should be my 8 lines. It just needs to make enough money. You're bringing piggies in? Yep, he's bringing loads of piggies in. I'm sure you can't hear the music, but you know what? I'm going to turn it up. I'm going to turn the music up so you can hear it. Options. Sound. Let's turn that up a bit. Hey. You hear that? That's Western music. Let's turn it down again. It's distracting. There we go. And there we go. And it's doing a bit of a save. Good for you. Right. That's enough of wood fattening. Go. Bring me my pigs to the slaughter. So here come the piggies. Piggies get unloaded. They get shipped off to the factory. Hooray! We've got loads of pigs to turn into meat. What's this? Warehouse overfilled. Okay. So we've got more meat than we know what to do with. Now, can I buy like warehouses and stuff? Let's pause for a second. What else can I buy? Oh, hello. Warehouse with signalling signalling control, I'm assuming. Let's see. Warehouses can... yeah. Okay. I don't have enough cash for one thing. Choose a free site for the building outside of the city. Oh, this is like to put like outside, isn't it? Yeah. No, we don't want to do that. Big warehouse. What's this one? Yeah, that's warehouse again. I do need to read up on what this... They've added this signalling control. And I don't know what that's all about. I'm going to have to read up on that. If I can find some help in this game. I'm sure there is some somewhere. I don't know where it is. Okay. Well, for now, I suppose... I can get some research. We can get a trade. John Bull. Oh, no. Oh, God. Are you kidding me? I've got to unlock 3... innovations before I can even get the damn train. What do we think? Increase profit from mail or increase the transportation fee per freight car? We seem to be doing a lot of freight at the moment, so I think this one. Boom. Covered freight car. Yeah, let's do that. Now, having done that, do I actually have to do anything? Like, do I have to change the wagons that are being used on the trains or anything, or do they just change? I don't know. How the hell should I know? Flow of goods. What's a flow of goods? So if we look at like pigs,
as it is quite observable in general, your success proves my point.
Oh my lord!
Arouses great interest right now.
Hey!
The next goal shall be the heart of the United Kingdom, London. I am afraid we have to do a lot of persuading. Many landlords are refusing to sell their land, and thus they are blocking our way to London.
Okay. You gonna tell me what to do about it? No, apparently that's where his help ends. He tells us there's a problem, doesn't tell us how to fix it. Thanks very much. So let's see, have we opened up? Okay, no. Okay, so London. This is the southeast. London is over here. This is the Thames. This is where I live, down here. Kingston. I live pretty much where that tree is, I think. Yeah, maybe that tree. This would be Richmond Park. Because the river comes around here. I think Kingston Bridge is around here. Richmond Bridge is up around here. I think. Yeah, something like that. All right, so if they won't sell their land, how am I supposed to get there? Okay, should we look at the task? Because that might give us some help. All right, connect 2 cities. Here you go. Connect 2 cities, each with a population of at least 35,000. Okay. So I have got to grow some of my cities, I guess, because I don't know how big they are at the moment. And then we've got to connect London and Liverpool. How? How do I connect London and Liverpool? Will it open up once I've done the first task? Who knows? Who knows? So let's have a look at... well, first of all, let's have a look at these problems. We've got a breakdown. I need to put in some maintenance sheds and stuff to reduce the maintenance. And I've actually got 200,000. Can you believe it? And where are we up to? We're not even through the first year. Okay, I'm doing way better this time around. So, yeah, it's not even 1931. So I have got 2 years. Yeah, I've got over 2 years to get population up to 35,000. Well, if you want to see whether I can do that or not, guess what? Yeah, you have to come back for the next episode because we're going to leave it there. Guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my confusion and general ignorance. And I will catch you for the next one. Peace out.